The dispatcher never forgot the call. Her name was Sarah Collins. She had worked emergency dispatch for nearly 12 years. She'd handled hostage situations, fatal crashes, children calling for help after finding their parents unconscious. But this was different. Because everything Hannah said could be verified. Except for one thing. The house. At 3:18 a.m., Deputy Ryan Mercer reached Black Pine Road. He switched on his body camera before leaving the patrol vehicle. The footage was later released to investigators. The first 10 minutes seemed completely normal. A narrow dirt road. Dense pine forest. No streetlights. No houses. No people. Just darkness. The GPS led him to the exact coordinates from Hannah's phone. Ryan stopped. Looked around. Then spoke into his radio.
Dispatch. I think your GPS is wrong. There isn't a house out here.
Sarah checked the map again.
No, Deputy. You're standing right on top of the signal.
Ryan slowly turned in a circle. Nothing. Just trees. Then, his flashlight landed on something unusual. A mailbox. Old. Rusted. Half hidden by weeds. The number painted on the side had almost completely faded. Only 2 digits remained visible. 17. Ryan walked closer. Inside the mailbox, he found today's newspaper. Perfectly dry. Someone had delivered it. To a house that didn't exist.
Dispatch. I've got a mailbox. No residence. No driveway. No footprints.
Sarah frowned.
Stay where you are. We're sending another unit.
Ryan looked beyond the mailbox. Something caught his attention. A narrow footpath. Barely visible between the trees. The path wasn't on any county map. It looked old. Very old. As though people had once walked there every day. Then suddenly stopped. Ryan followed it. His flashlight illuminated broken fence posts. Collapsed stone walls. Pieces of children's toys. All swallowed by the forest. Exactly 90 yards from the road. He stopped. His body camera captured everything. Ryan whispered.
What the hell?
There was a house. Not abandoned. Not ruined. A perfectly intact white farmhouse. Every light was on. Smoke drifted from the chimney. A porch swing moved gently. Just like someone was home. Sarah heard him over the radio.
Deputy? I found it.
She checked the satellite map again. Nothing. The screen showed only forest. According to every government database, the house didn't exist. Ryan approached cautiously. The front door stood slightly open. A warm yellow light spilled across the porch. He knocked. No answer. He called out.
Sheriff's office.
Silence. He stepped inside. The living room looked frozen in time. Old furniture. A ticking grandfather clock. Family photographs covering the walls. A fire burning in the fireplace. Half a cup of coffee still warm on the table. As if someone had stood up. Only seconds earlier. Then, Ryan noticed the photographs. He walked closer. Every picture showed the same family. A father. A mother. A little girl. He looked at the final photograph. The little girl smiled directly at the camera. Written beneath the frame. Hannah, age 9. Ryan froze. The dispatcher had estimated Hannah sounded about 25. Not 9. He picked up the frame. The photograph fell apart. Hidden behind it was another picture. This one black and white. Older. Much older. The same house. The same family. The date written on the back. October 18, 1987. Ryan spoke quietly into the radio.
Dispatch. I think this family disappeared.
Sarah typed rapidly. No records. No missing persons. No property tax. No ownership history. Nothing. It was as if the house had never officially existed. A floorboard creaked upstairs. Ryan looked toward the staircase.
Who's there?
No answer. Then. Footsteps. Slow. Heavy. Walking across the second floor. He climbed the stairs. His flashlight swept across a narrow hallway. 3 bedroom doors. The first. Empty. The second. Empty. The third door. Closed. From behind it. A woman whispered.
Please don't let him hear you.
Ryan immediately recognized the voice. It was Hannah. Exactly the same voice from the 911 call.
I'm Deputy Mercer. I'm here to help.
Silence. Then. Very softly.
No. You came too late.
Ryan reached for the doorknob. Just before touching it. His radio exploded with Sarah's voice.
Ryan. Do not open that door.
Ryan stopped.
What?
Sarah's breathing was frantic.
I've been reviewing your body camera. What about it?
Long silence. Then she whispered.
Ryan. You're talking to someone, but there's nobody standing in front of that door.
Ryan slowly looked down. The body camera lens pointed directly at the bedroom. The door was wide open. Completely open. There had never been a closed door. Never. The hallway was empty. Yet Ryan could still hear Hannah speaking. Only inches away. Then. A little girl laughed. Not upstairs. Not downstairs. Inside Ryan's radio. And the transmission cut to static.